Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Nioh Complete Edition, where you are in for a treat because this will be a most boring episode. Because we are wanting to go for all the Adept tutorials. Yeah, mission change to that. It doesn't have a check mark, but we did that one already. I recognize the name. So you can do it once. If it comes here, you can do it once. Then it will get a check mark, and then it will get worse rewards. But you can farm it if you want to, and I don't want to. So we wanted to do the Dojo, the 3 Adept tutorials, and let's start with the Way of the Warrior one, for which we needed a weapon proficiency with any weapon at 100k, and we have 400k. So let's hope that we'll have enough once the next one comes up, because this is the one that I want the most, I think, because there's a lot of stuff locked by that on the Odachi tree. Looks like you've picked up a thing or two about handling a weapon. I'll take you on myself this time. Don't think I'll fold as easily as my disciples. Come on, show me what you've got. The problem is, they always give me a weapon that I'm not familiar with, so I don't know the moveset, and I'll be taken off guard by... No, that's an Odachi. That's a freaking Odachi. I can look that up in my equipment, can't I? Yeah. Okay, good. What are you doing over there? I pressed buttons, game. I press buttons, game. You can see that on the control overlay that I'm pressing up for healing every now and then. Why don't I do the one way? That's actually pretty hard. Hey! Hey! Hey, you fucking asshole! This would not be such a problem if there wasn't bullshit everywhere. Hey! Why did he stop? Also, I saw the thing where I don't use my elixir. Like, my elixir doesn't get used when I use it. Hey! Where is the fucking follow-up attack to that one? I got base skills only. Fuck you. Oh, you should have told me. And I should have thought about that. Bullshit! 15 times pressing the button and nothing happens. Do something. Do your attacks! Do your attacks! That's not the direction that I put in, and why is my mic arm today is not holding? It's such a mess. Excuse me a second. Whatever. I was always trying to do the combos that I'm... Fuck you! That's not the direction on the analog stick that I put in. You did a weird... Hey! Why was I stuck and not allowed to fucking do a dodge? Also, that's not the direction that I put in. Hey! What the fuck? I hate you. Bullshit! You can see me like staying there, pressing the button, pressing the button, pressing the button, pressing the button, and nothing fucking happens. So now I'm back to having to sheath him because I'm out of healing items. And he can one combo me. Bullshit. What? His recovery is way too fast. Bullshit. Complete bullshit. The recovery. It's like the Warrior of the West, where we can also use other stances because he won't fucking behave either way. Because he has unlearned everything that I unlocked in the freaking tree. Now we can do it. Wow, now I don't need an elixir. Wow. Do your attack pattern. Hey, I'm pressing buttons, game. Okay, I got it. Genius strategist getter. And a Shigendo longbow, and a Taisharu wooden sword. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that was a nice fight. That was a nice fight. That was fun. That was a fun, nice fight. I was so surprised by my combos not working because my skills get reset to 0 in these tutorial missions, which I should have known. Haha, you really did it. You brought me to my knees. I'm going to recognize you as an adept of the Taisha school. But it doesn't end here there, you know. You have strength. I can teach you the technique to go with it. So don't rest now. Train harder and harder every day. The next time we meet, we fight for real. I can't wait. How's that? And a Hakama and a Garb I can unlock. Genius strategist. I assume that's a set. Also, we get to know more about that guy. Was it this one? Why does it have to load for so long? Freaking hell, can't you load all of them when I enter the menu? That one? No. That one not, that one not, that one not. The last one, of course. The Taisha school is a practical technique that does not rely on fixed forms. It encompasses not only weapons like swords, spears and axes, but also horse riding, stealth and foreign wrestling. Known as the greatest style under heaven, it has gathered many adherents from around Kyushu. Even Tachibana Munishiga is a student of the style. Aha. Good. So what the frick did I get? That's the wrong one. I got a wooden sword, strategist of legends set, but I freaking won't ever use a wooden sword. Then we got a Shigendo longbow, which I should... Ah, that's the right one to compare it to. That's way better. Bow speed up. That's way better than the bow that I'm using, but that's part of my set. So I won't exchange that. And that's medium armor. Why can't I use the medium armor? Because I need more body, so I should put points into body. Got it. Noted. Body and strength. Okay. Generally put point into body. Good. Save the game and then go into the next one. We'll be looking at all the skill points that now have been unlocked. Not skill points, but skills that now have been unlocked in the end of the episode. Way of the Ninja, Adept. It seems the time is right for imparting the next technique to you. I've brought you a skilled sparring partner, myself. A ninja moves swiftly, taking an eye for an eye. Use your training to read your opponent's movement and defeat him utterly. It's just a boss fight against the ninja guy this time, who will use bullshit items against me. I should have looked at the items that they gave me, because I can't see what they are. I can do that now though. Poison shuriken. Spikes that damage him when I am pursued. And poisoned weapon. Okay. Poison shuriken, poisoned weapon, and caltrops. Okay. Stop throwing your bullshit. Move! 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 Anything. Why am I not allowed to fucking... Oh! K-Trops, fucking hell. Fuck! Use your elixir! Use your elixir! Fucking hell. I'm not allowed to move, I'm not allowed to roll, I'm not allowed to attack, I'm not allowed to heal. Seems fine. You fucking asshole. I assume he's resistant to poison. Don't move into the K-Trops. Bullshit! Stamina. Don't move into the K-Trops. Fuck you! How did you do that? K-Trops are behind me. K-Trops are over there. Bullshit! Bullshit! What's that thing that you used? I seen that buff on my own bar. So that's some buff that somehow gets automatically activated by stuff in my set. Some apparel, and we've got it. Mission complete. This one was easier. It just surprised me on how the K-drops exactly work. Nicely done. You make good use of the arts of the ninja, but the way to ensure mastery is yet long. Continue your training and learn all you can. Once you're ready, I will prepare your next trial. Some pose and stuff we don't need. Good. Save the game. And start the dojo, the next boss fight basically. Way of the Onmya. So, what do we get? Water Shot, Water Talisman, and Sloth Talisman. Sloth Talisman is the one that I can't put my hands on what it is. Water Shot is enchanting my bow to do water damage. Water Talisman is enchanting my weapon to do water damage. No idea what the Sloth does. The flow of ki around you, your power seems greater than before. If you desire more power still, indulge me in a test of precisely where you currently stand, and whether it is sufficient to teach you a new technique. And we're going back to a shrine. To the newer boss fight, Nioh boss fight area. And that's what I wanted to look at. Greatly reduces the movement speed of your enemy. Yeah, okay. Good. Let's try that. Well, thank you for not undoing that. Okay. That's an enemy I don't recognize. I don't like enemies I don't recognize. Gonna take care of the other one first. Fuck you, run attack. Nobody ever wants that. I don't recognize that. I saw it shoot at me. Oh, it didn't. Big guy. Fuck you. Your charge attack, not that one. That one. Bullshit. Why was it that attack that I did? I have no idea. That's not what I wanted to put in as an attack. Oh, he can follow that up? I don't remember that. When did I lose all my elixirs? Why did that not undo the fucking thing? Oh, that was so close. Yes, I repaired the familiar. But I can't speak to you. Okay. For this one we won't get any other items. Which is a shame, because I would like to sell them. Wonderful, Sir Anjin. The techniques of Onmyo act on the myriad things of our world with uncanny powers. But they are for the purpose of maintaining the balance between dark and the light. You must not be tempted to use these powers for evil. We'll meet again when the time is right. Master Onmyo Mage Slugs, which should give us magic points as an item. 3 Onmyo skill points, yes. And we get another yokai illustration. Ah, for the umbrella, because that was the first time we saw one. A yokai in the shape of an umbrella. It has a single large eye at its center and a single leg in place of a handle, also known as Karakasa Kozo and Ipponashi. Appears out of nowhere to startle people on rainy days. Good. No other items. Equipment should be worthless. Like I don't get anything from that, yeah. It's light bullshit. Nobody cares. Let's say that. Not enough to soul match anything. So let's go. Not enough to level up. Yep. Let's go into this menu to see what we can learn. We have 26 of these points, 6 and 2. The 2 are what worries me, because there's something I want here. Like this makes shurikens less costly to equip. That's double shuriken, that's kunai, that's poison effect, that's more... Isn't that more antitoxin pills? That's sheep antitoxin pills. Base resistance against poison, base resistance against paralysis. Those are the ones I'm interested in. The other ones are... nobody cares about. That's that, that's that. Why did we... oh no, we didn't buy that. Okay. Not enough skill points for the... no, that's not the one I want. Bow damage by 6% would be interesting, but that's all my 2 points. Key consumed by dash by 3%, that's 4 points. That's 2 points, but for that we need to put in these 6 points first. Total silence, it doesn't interest me. That's sacred water carrying capacity. We don't have enough ninja skill points. We could go into base poison or paralysis resistant, but that's not useful for us now. So no ninja skills unless we acquire more points somehow. And then we're gonna go first for elixir and then for towards evasive roll key usage. Good. Reduce enemy attack power. We should really use those. Ah, this is the sloth one. Fire shot, explosive shot, fire cell. That's just, yeah. 6 base fire resistance. Why don't we have this one yet? And this one? Basic resistances. Why didn't I buy them? Whatever. 6 against fire, 6 against water, 6 against wind, 6 against lightning, 6 against earth. Makes sense. Get another 50 Yokai Ram resistance. Extend the range of purification. Doesn't interest me. 2 gradually recover health. There's Rejuve Talismans. I bought them the last time and then I didn't equip them, I think. Increases health gain from elixirs by 10%. Yes. Good. We can get this. This is just cheaper, yeah. Okay. So there's no need to do that. No need to do this. That's too many points to go to the 3% required Amrita. Increases luck by 15 is interesting. Gold by 15. No, no, no. Living weapon use time increased by 3 and then 1. That's interesting. And we have one less, one too low of a pointage. Sometimes, some days my English is just not there. Whatever. Just get the fire resistance to start off. And see what we can buy for 1 point. Fire shot we don't need. Reduce enemy attack power makes sense. Water shot we don't need. Water stop. Oh, we can just purchase them for 1 apiece. That's water resistant, wind resistance, lightning resistance, earth resistance. I'm most afraid of lightning just because that's just the way other games trained me. Barehanded attacks. What bullshit. Why would I compass strengthening? Some of these are very weird. I'm most afraid of lightning because other games make me think like that. So we're doing it that way. And now into my Odachi tree. We had a charge that was weird, yes. Performs a quick attack when switching weapons after a successful key pulse. That's not a quick attack. Press Y to attack while getting back up. That's a yes. A, B and Y. The technique can be changed by pressing and holding down Y from any stance and Y to perform up to 3 powerful hits, okay? That sounds interesting. Quick attack after key pulls. I'm doing a lot of key pulses. Moonlit Snow is something we keep in mind. So this is mid stance only. If the attack depletes an enemy, it will knock them down and then increase grapple damage. We use that a bit every now and then. That's 7, 12 points to get that. 16 up there. We had this already. Increases damage of the Odachi against humans. Humans are the most difficult. Like every enemy here is difficult. But we want anti-human damage, yes. Then this is mid stance. bullshit that we don't need. Leaps above an enemy and cleaves them in two. That sounds interesting. That's interesting. No. Hey, since we can't do these, we can't do these. Learning a more advanced version of the same skill where you replace the what? Melee mastery? Ah, this is where you dump your point into. You dump your points into melee mastery and then you just dump it into until it's 30,000. Okay. But we'll have to unlock that. Okay, so there's all not very interesting. Grapple damage. So we had here 8, 12. Okay, we can just get everything. A, B, and Y. I'll look into that in a second. Mid stance Y at the end of a combo for a downward attack. Nice. And grapple damage 1, grapple damage 2. Okay, we used all our points, but we can't even do anything anymore with that. Good. Skill customization. If an opponent is out of key, I'll grapple. If I attack from behind, I want to sneak attack. We are in the sword mode. Grapple and sneak attack. Then we have high stance. If we're in a high stance, and then we at the end of the combo wanna do this fast 2 attacks. We press X at the end of the combo. At the end of combo? Why at the end of combo? Strong attack from high or mid stance with a quick attack from low stance. That's what I'm always doing. Y and then X. Okay. Yeah. Then we have hold right bumper and B as the single powerful strike after drawing the sword can only be used when... Yeah, okay. Do we have something else for that? Nope. Ground quake. Can do ground quake, moonlit snow, or retrograde flow. Let's try moonlit snow. That's the AB, and then I'm pressing Y. And we can change the techniques. Okay. Charges into the enemy, knocking them off balance. We don't have anything else, and we have nothing with holding Y. Then if we're in mid stance, we want to change to high stance at the end of a combo. We could also use the hilt of the sword to throw an enemy off balance, or deplete an enemy's ki. Is that... That's the one that I just bought. Okay. Good, so we can have a heavy follow-up for that. That's good. Otherwise, we wanna always change our... Yeah. Why Earth 1? Is this one Earth 2? No. Why is this Earth 1? Whatever. We wanna always change to high stance if we do a heavy attack and then a light attack. Then we wanna change to... I don't. Then I want to change to low stance. Good. Imperative strike. We shouldn't have anything else. If we want LB and Y, we want to do the same thing every time. Yeah, the shockwave is so small, it's just not worth it. Then we have Cuckoo's Cool. That's the parry. That's the Odachi Parry. Which one was this? Oh, that's the charge. Doesn't seem very impressive, but whatever. If I'm in low stance and I'm doing a quick combo and then press Y, then we could throw an enemy off balance. Why not? Otherwise, we want to change to high stance. What the fuck did I just do? Otherwise, we want to change to high stance. If we hold forward and A at the end of combo, we can learn the one thing that we just saw on the tree. That's exclusive to low stance. The one where you jump above the enemy and slice them. That's exclusive to low stance here. Then we have, while guarding, we always want to do Moonlit Snow. And for this one, Crushing Waves, which is basically the same one as this. And Hold Y has nothing learned. Good. Now to try how that works. Can't we just have one of these be like basic stuff? I just want to try how it feels and how it feels changing them, because that was such a weird phrasing there. This goes: quit mission and return to starting point without losing any Amrita. Okay, so there, with that, we could just go into this mission, for example. Ah, there's the check mark. Divine or below. Yeah, that's not really helpful. Divine or below. Whatever. Go like a few meters into that mission. Become a visitor. I'm not ready for weird co-op stuff here. It was A, B, and Y for that, and the other one is A, B, and X. Which one was A, B, and X again? I just went through the menu, and I already forgot. This gives me Amrita? Wow. Ah, that was that one, yeah. And A, B, and Y. I think that was just... Okay. Okay. Weird. Let's see how that feels against an enemy. Didn't we have one right there? I don't know about this. Is there an enemy back here to try that? So we now have a bigger room to just stand in. Does it freaking respawn the chest when you do the same mission again? I mean... What's that? So left bumper and Y. I mean, it feels okay. Left bumper and X is the same. Was it that? Wow. Was it that one that had the different? Yeah. So that's the... We block the attack and then... So with that upswing... With the first upswing we have to like hit the enemy's attack to parry him, I assume. Why do I always press the wrong buttons? Okay. Which else did we put in here? Which could interest me? That's always Crashing Waves. No Cuckoo's Call there. Okay, otherwise always Moonlit Snow. That's... Okay, let's see what we do with changing from one thing to another. Okay. Like that takes a lot of my ki. Okay. Otherwise, when we go that and then this, we're in low stance. Good. Okay. X and Y does the tail attack. Y and X changes to high stance. X and Y. What's that? X and Y. What is that? Oh, that's the one that throws the enemy off balance, I think. Y and X just changes to low stance. Okay. From mid stance, Y. Slashes downward with the Odachi. If the attack depletes an enemy's ki, it will knock them down. Okay, that's wrong stance. X and Y. Yeah, so now we have we have a few things to our disposal to use against enemies. And we should remember to do the ki pulls more often. Hey, that's supposed to be an attack, man. Oh. Wow. That's supposed to be an attack, man. That's supposed to... I bought that! What? How was that? Performs a quick attack when switching weapons after a successful ki pulse. Zack. Zack. Okay. When switching weapons, it said. Did it say weapons? It said weapons. Then I need to completely different grip. Complete bullshit. Is that an item that's... I have no items equipped that are non-replenishable. Okay, good. RB and left, is it? Okay. Otherwise it doesn't work. So, this gives us the incentive to use another Odachi. The second one. Okay. There are more items around here, but we don't care. Because we only came to this level to check out our stuff, because there's no proper training area, although there is a dojo in which I can train, but only against enemies, and I just want to try my stuff. Okay, where's the Himorogi branch? Use... I hope that works exactly as I assume it works. It doesn't put me at the starting point of the mission that I just started, but the starting point that is called the starting point in the map, which I assume is a mistranslation into when they translated it to English. Okay, good. We should have not gotten any new equipment or stuff. Okay, good. Next episode we're gonna start by proceeding to the next region. But there was something else I wanted to look at in my menu, which I forgot about. Let me go through my menus for a second until I recognize what I'm thinking about. Ah, ready jutsu. We have new stuff. Like ninjutsu, we don't have anything new. I mean, We have enough capacity to ready a tiger running scroll to make me run faster. Your run and dash speeds. I hate the run, dash and roll. Normally it's just 2 things and that confuses me every now and then. Okay, but on Nioh magic. For now we have a Jitsuku's total of 9 because we have, for example, these equipped that we never use. So unready that one. So this one allows you to prepare 2 talismans for allies to recover. No. 2 more healing items for myself. First thing. So then we have the fire talisman. And what else would we want? I can't know which type of enemy we'll be up against. So I don't know which will be good. So we could just take these with us again to have like a magic attack to use. So fine. Then let's also reorganize our equipment. So in the main we want attack power increase, shuriken fire. And in the second there's an elixir, but where there's the attack power increase, there will be the rejuvenation talisman. Perfect English again, Joe. Mwah! Perfect English. Okay, so we are at 80 out of 500. Whatevers. Done with both regions. Is this also? Okay, 80 out of 500 is one universal thing. Did we do 80 out of 500 missions? Something like that? I mean, we're in episode 33, and I assume, like, by... that's the wrong button. By how big the map looks, we're not halfway done. So this will be a 100 episode playthrough, maybe my longest one. Which is interesting if it is longer than Baldur's Gate. Because I'd say it's bloated, but it feels a bit bloated because like these extra submissions, just put optional stuff in the levels to do like as a submission during the main mission. If you get what I mean, like don't recycle the same map and the same enemies. Whatever, we're gonna proceed to the next region in the next episode. Have a nice day, see you tomorrow with more Nioh.